Hey, Grand Rising guys, goddesses, kings, queens, what's going on, YouTubers? I'm about to bring you the word of the day for October 29, October 29th. I have already called forth my team. I have already meditated. Let's talk. Let's give them something to talk about. Let's do some affirmations today. Spirit is saying y'all need to do some affirmations. What is the affirmation for today? Talk to me, Spirit. They gave you 4 cards. I trust my intuition. I trust my intuition. So throughout today, y'all need to start saying, I trust my intuition. I am lovable. Throughout today, all the way down till you go to bed, I am lovable. I trust my intuition. I am celebrated. You need to celebrate you because you're alive and you are God and a goddess and you are king and a queen. You are somebody, so you need to tell yourself who you are. I am good enough. Those are the words you need to tell yourself all day today. You got to speak positivity all throughout the day. Can I get 3 cards, Spirit? What is the overall energy for the YouTubers on October 29th? Can I get 2 more cards, Spirit, please? Spirit saying, there's no other way but up. There is no other way but up. No more sinking for you. No more falling down for you. Only thing is good for you is up, 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 up. That's the only way for you is up. Spirit is saying you need to use your voice. Your voice holds power. When you speak, negativity trembles. I am true. What was I said? That was, I trust my intuition. Thank you, spirits. Your intuition is telling you. Your voice is powerful because you stand in your truth. Continue to speak the truth. When you speak, negativity must flee. When you speak, negativity will tremble. When you see things surfacing to the stop, this is when you need to say, no, I send that shit back. I reverse it back to the sender where it came from. You need to start speaking with authority. Spirit is saying you need to start knowing who you are. It's time for y'all to say, I am a god. I am a goddess. I am a king. I am a queen. That's exactly what Spirit is saying for you today. Can I get 2 more cards, Spirit? What messages do you have for them today? One more card, please, Spirit. That's too many. Just take the top one. Damn. Okay. So I'm going to go through this one by one because they want me to take all of these. Some of y'all are not going to like what I say, and then some of y'all are. But you know me, I don't give a fuck. Just kidding. Spirit is saying, those that are healing, those that disconnected to that karmatic partner, Spirit is saying your twin flame is coming, a reunion of the souls. Y'all going to be on the soul frequency, I'm hearing. Spirit says some of y'all need to do shadow work because y'all very irresponsible. Y'all reckless. Y'all careless. Y'all need to start embracing the things you don't like about yourself. You need to look in the mirror in the dark with a lit candle and ask, what is stopping you? What are you afraid of? Why are you so irresponsible? Yada, 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 ray, ray, ray. Some of y'all are going to... some of y'all wondering why y'all relationship is not working. Spirit is saying because there's a third party involved. Y'all talk too fucking much. What you won't say, she's saying. And that's irritating him. And it goes the other way. There's a third party interfering. There's only supposed to be 3 people in your conversation. You, the other person, and the spirit. You're not supposed to have another third human in any shit that you're going through. So you're fucking up your relationship because of this third party. A lot of y'all experience a lot of anxiety because there's an energy shift. If you're waking up at night, you need to ask your higher self, your oversoul, what is it that you want me to know? What is this download? What is it that you're expecting me? Is there something you're trying to tell me? You need to tell them, if it's not your higher self, you need to tell them to lower their frequency because they're not going to let you sleep, until you start communicating. Spirit is also saying y'all having a lot of anxiety because y'all worrying too much what's going to happen about tomorrow, next week, next month, in the future. There's nothing, tomorrow's never promised. Because they talking to me in Creole, so I have to break it down. They saying tomorrow's never promised. Some of y'all are toxic yourself. Y'all need to release the toxic. Spirit is saying y'all need to detox y'all spiritual temple because some of y'all are the toxic person in the relationship. It's not the other person. It's you. I'm speaking to some of y'all. Some of y'all, Spirit is saying, is codependent. Y'all up there crying and bitching about he's not doing this or she's not doing this. And Spirit is saying, why the fuck are you staying there then? You make more than this person. You can afford to be on your own. Don't worry about the children. They always get taken care of. You will have an unhealthy attachment. Some of y'all are smoking and knowing good and well, Spirit is saying, you need to stop smoking. Don't be surprised if that lighter come up missing or your cigarette come up missing. Or every time you try to light it, something's wrong with your lighter because they're saying you too codependent on it. You need to take care of your health. Some of y'all are going to be this soulmate, this twin flame soulmate that's coming. Y'all going to get engaged. It's going to be a quick one. They're ready to take things to a next level because they saying you are everything that they were praying and asking for. Spirit is saying some of y'all need to go in fucking meditation. Y'all wonder why y'all not hearing anything. Y'all wondering why this and this and this because they talking to you. You wonder why your ears are going or woom, 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 woom. Or you wonder why you can't sleep at night. Like I said earlier, confirmation is because you need to take the time and see what the fuck they want. So you need to go in meditation. The answer lies within meditation. Remember, prayer and writing petition is where you bumping your gums. Meditation is when you shutting the fuck up and listening and finding the answer within. Some of y'all need to show more integrity, Spirit is saying. You need that act of love. You need to be humble. Sometimes you need to be careful what you say or reword your words. Everyone is not built like you. Sometimes you offend people and don't even realize you offended them. And then you wonder why they're acting funny is when it's what the words that came out of your mouth. Some of y'all need balance. Once again, you gotta know that that's the part of the universal law. It's the yin and yang. You can't have one without the other. Some of y'all are leaning too much towards the dark. Y'all ready to hurt people. Y'all ready to do this and do this. Y'all don't forget, if that person didn't do anything to you, it's going to come back to you. Spirit is saying, quit leaning so much towards the dark. You got to have that balance, or the evil and the darkness is going to consume you. So you have to balance it out with the light. Likewise, those that walk totally light, Spirit is saying you're going to have to cater towards the dark. That's how you're going to learn to defend yourself and walk in your power. Some of y'all, Spirit saying y'all have anger issues. I mean, y'all got freaking anger issue. Y'all like a ticking time bomb. Y'all go to 0 to 100 real quick. Spirit saying you need to work on that. If you got a problem, take it up in the gym, box, yell, run, transmute that anger into a candle or whatever you got to do it. You are loose canning. If you don't stop, something bad's going to happen to you. Like to your health or something like that. Or you're going to fucking get angry at the wrong person and they're going to knock you the fuck out. Someone is, I'm hearing the love is one-sided in this relationship. It's not both sides. So you need to start using your intuition. And I think you know this person is not truly loving you, is not truly loyal to you. They just staying with you to shut your mouth up because you keep whining like a little brat. But honestly, they getting tired of it. They texting another woman. They really getting tired of it. And they making you look bad because it's like you're a little brat. Oh, can they like, shut the fuck up. You're a drama queen. You're a drama queen, whoever I'm talking to. That leads up to your insecurities. You're very insecure about yourself. If you don't love yourself, then how are you going to have somebody love you? Because you don't know how to properly love yourself. You need to stand up for yourself. You need to grow some balls. You need to grow some huevos. You know, he's really getting tired of that because you're a fucking spoiled brat. You're a drama queen. And honestly, he's getting tired of it. Some of y'all keep running away from your problems. You got to face it. That's shadow work. You got to face it. You wonder why you're not having a very good relationship? Because when this person is confront you with this, y'all break up and then you don't even take the time to heal to see if that person was really telling the truth. You jump into another relationship and find out that person's saying the same thing about you. Like I said, sometimes you're the toxic person and you're running away from yourself. Once you do the shadow work, once you start loving yourself and give yourself that rare true love, you're going to change your vibration and your smell. And your true love is going to come find you because y'all going to be on the same vibration. And you're going to stop attracting the same bullshit lovers that you have always had in every relationship. The hold up is you. You're holding up the process because you're so fucking hard-headed. Spirit is saying you got to let that ego die. What other messages do you have? For my workaholic people, Spirit is saying it's time for you to rest. You need mental rest. That's why you're feeling off. That's why you feel like you can't concentrate. That's why you're like, man, last week I wasn't like this. It's like I can't even think straight. It's because you mentally, physically, emotionally tired. They said you do need to take time. If you don't, it's going to force your body to automatically shut down where you're not going to have a choice. You weakening your immune system. So if you don't want to catch any type of COVID or flu, you need to slow the fuck down and rest and take care of your body. Spirit is saying victory is yours. For all my people that's passing through the storm, victory is yours. Everything is coming towards you. Mostly people are talking about finance and love. Babies is coming. It's coming rapidly because that's all y'all really thinking about. Spirit is also saying you got to understand. People say the root of money is all evil. Spirit is saying no, because everybody needs money. It's the love of money that makes it become evil. Y'all need to stop being so greedy. Continue to heal your heart, Spirit is saying. This is once confirmation. Heal that heart. Shadow work. You always are going to be in spiritual warfare because we are connected to portals. Portals are connected to, like, there's a total of 33 different dimensions. So portals are connected to dimensions. Remember, your 7 chakras are portals. So you're going to always get attacked. You're going to have to amp up your protection. You have to call forth your warrior ancestors. If you don't know who's in your court, you want to call upon your warrior ancestors to come and fight and cloak for you. If you don't know who's in your court, you need to call forth them all the time. Spirit is saying some of y'all need to be fucking more cold-hearted, more cold-blooded, because they getting tired of people manipulating y'all. They getting tired of people walking all over y'all. They telling you, they giving you the benefit of the doubt. The team is saying you need to handle this. If you don't, they're going to take over and you're not going to like how they're going to handle it. They giving you that spiritual strength. So I'm telling you, you need to handle it now. Because if you don't and your team take over, you're not going to like it. You're not going to like it. You're going to think they forsaking you. You're going to think they punishing you. But no, they saying this should have been done a long time ago. But y'all keep fucking it up. Y'all keep hindering y'all growth. A lot of y'all are moving out of troubled water. Y'all getting away from that troubled past into a better present so y'all can have that beautiful future. Spirit is showing me some of y'all. I don't know who this is, but I'm seeing the Colorado Rocky Mountains. I don't know if someone is moving from Colorado or trying to move to Colorado. I don't know, but I see a truck, a moving truck. So I don't know if you're moving there or you're moving away from there. But Spirit is saying that's the best decision that you made. You're going to get blessed. Some of y'all are leaving back, moving away from a karmatic partner. Y'all moving away from someone that just didn't fucking treat you right. And Spirit is saying, about damn time. Don't worry. You're going to get healed. You're going to get back on your feet. And you're going to get blessed 10 times more when you was with this person. Somebody is stealing from y'all. Be careful with your ideas. Quit telling everybody your creative ideas. Because they acting like, yeah, that's good. Yeah, you should do it. And behind your back, they doing it too. And you're going to be surprised when they do and you like, damn, I told you that I was going to do that. You snooze, you lose. Quit telling everybody everything, especially your love life, especially your relationship problems. You know, just like when you tell your kids what goes on in this house don't need to be told to grandma or auntie or uncle or anything. It goes that way with your best friend. I don't care how fucking best friends you are. You can't trust everybody. Your hard work is paying off. Spirit is saying. Is there anything else? Let's see. Let's give them something to talk about. What other messages do you have for them, Spirit, on October 29th, 2020? A miracle is about to take place in your life. That's why I'm saying by you leaving the past alone, you healing, and you focusing more on you. You actually doing stuff for you and not others. You actually telling people no, and you putting yourself first. You moving on. You leaving that bullshit behind. A miracle is going to take place in your life because this is overdue. You were supposed to have been had this miracle. Spirit is saying some of y'all playing the victim, and y'all not the fucking victim. Like I said, y'all the one that's toxic. Y'all pointing a finger at everybody else but yourself. Spirit is saying you need to turn that finger around and point it at you. And then you will figure out where the fucking problem is. You. Some of y'all are just blaming other people and not seeing your own shit. Y'all quick to say you. But what about you? That's what Spirit's saying. Some of y'all lost faith. Spirit is saying you need to bring that faith back and trust. Just because it doesn't happen when you want it to, it's not going to happen. You have to look it on the spiritual side. Maybe you want to move, but maybe they don't want you with that person, her or him. Maybe you say you want this new car. Maybe they know that baby daddy is going to take over that car. You got to look at it a different side. Spirit is saying you got to keep the faith. Remember, God's rejection is your protection. He's not saying no. And that card just came up, the rejection card. So that's confirmation. Once again, confirmation to balance. You got to have that balance. Start when y'all calling spirits forward to you. I'm talking about these deities, these gods and goddesses. I really truly hoping you asking them, is this really you, to show me a sign? Because spirits will trick you and lie and say, yeah, I'm this spirit or I'm this god and goddess, and they're not. You need to get to know. Quit listening to Billy Bob saying, yeah, this person did this to me. Just because that deity and that God and goddesses did something for Billy Bob does not mean they're going to do it for you. They might not even fucking like you. So you need to get to know who's in your fucking team. Quit trying to be like everybody. That's why I always tell you, worry about your own damn self. Spirits don't favor everybody. It's because you didn't work with them in a past life. I'm not saying they won't do it, but they're not going to treat you like they treat that person. Because maybe they favor that person. So I'm just saying, anytime you call something forward to you, an angel, a god, a goddess, a deity, you need to identify them, because they will fuck you up. They will play on your ignorance, because that is ignorance on your part. I have to say it. Like I said, y'all be blessed. If you like this, thumbs up. If you got a comment, write it down. I will respond. If you know anybody that want to hear the word of the day, please share my link with them. If you want an in-depth reading or any spiritual products, I will put my website in the description box. Y'all be blessed. Namaste.